7 stupidly expensive things owned by LeBron James. LeBron James has been one of the most dominant players in the league since he was drafted in 2003. During his 17-year NBA career, he's won 4 NBA championships and 4 NBA Most Valuable Player awards. Given LeBron's value to the league, he's earned in excess of $1 billion throughout his NBA career. When you earn that much money, it's easy to get a little carried away with your spending, and like other wealthy people, LeBron likes to spend his money on expensive things. So without further ado, let's take a look at 7 stupidly expensive things owned by LeBron James. But before we get started, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for new videos like this one every week. Since his early years in the league, LeBron's training and wellness routine has extended far beyond what his NBA teams have provided. For LeBron, keeping his body in top shape has cost him over $1.5 million per year, but has definitely provided a valuable return on investment. LeBron's wellness routine involves a custom training program with some of the best personal trainers in the world. His weekly routine now includes lifting weights 3 days per week, plyometric work, and extra cardio using the VersaClimber 3 days per week. LeBron also has a team of personal chefs to keep his nutrition on point and spends big money on active recovery methods such as cryotherapy, hyperbaric oxygen chambers, and the Normatec leg boots. Click on the card above for more details on LeBron's recovery and training methods. In 2011, LeBron bought a 2% stake in Liverpool Football Club that was reportedly worth around $6.5 million at the time. Since 2011, Liverpool Football Club has won the Champions League in 2019 and the Premier League title in 2020. These 2 victories have seen the value of Liverpool's football club increase significantly, and LeBron's 2% stake is now worth around $43 million. LeBron is no stranger to expensive, luxurious cars. First up, we have LeBron's Lamborghini Aventador Roadster with a custom paint job to match his own signature shoes from Nike. This one-of-a-kind ride is reportedly worth $670,000. The Aventador is a 6.5-litre V12 engine, which can take the car from 0 to 100 km an hour in less than 3 seconds. Next up, we have LeBron's Porsche 911 Turbo S, which is reportedly worth over $190,000. LeBron is often seen driving this car, so it must be one of his favorites. The Porsche has a 3.8-litre twin-turbo V6 engine, and like the Lamborghini, the Porsche can also go from 0 to 100 in less than 3 seconds. LeBron also owns a Rolls-Royce Phantom worth over $450,000, a Mercedes-Benz S650 worth over $198,000, and a Ferrari 458 Spider worth over $245,000. LeBron once said in an interview that he often forgets about some of his cars because he owns so many of them. LeBron currently owns 4 large houses, 3 in Los Angeles and 1 in Akron, Ohio. LeBron's largest and most expensive home is his new $56 million Beverly Hills mansion. The 1,200 square meter home sits on a 2.5 acre property and has 4 bedrooms, 7 fireplaces, a pool house with 2 bathrooms, a fully lit tennis court, and a movie screening room. James purchased the home earlier this year from the co-creator of Bold and the Beautiful, Lee Phillip Bell. His first LA home was purchased back in 2015 for $21 million and his second for $23 million in 2018. LeBron's Akron, Ohio mansion is also worth $9 million, taking LeBron's property portfolio to a staggering $109 million. Like many other wealthy people, LeBron James has an extensive watch collection. He's often seen out in public or on the way to NBA games with an expensive watch on his wrist. LeBron owns many different brands of luxurious watches, including Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Tissot. LeBron has also worked with Swiss watchmaker Audemars to design a custom $51,000 watch. In 2018, LeBron James opened the I Promise Public Elementary School in Akron, Ohio. The school is supported by the LeBron James Family Foundation and is specifically aimed at risk children. Upon learning of the high dropout rate of his hometown Akron, Ohio, LeBron decided to open the I Promise School to better support the youth in his childhood community. The school uses a STEM-based curriculum, which is different from the majority of schools in America. The Family Resource Center and the school's family plan are to ensure the students' families provide a stable learning experience at home. The school also uses an 8 till 5 school day and has fewer holidays than other public schools, although the students are provided with free meals, uniforms, workout facilities, and bikes. Back in 2012, LeBron invested $1 million into startup company Blaze Pizza. At the time, Blaze was blooming into a national chain, and James opened a pair of restaurants in Chicago and Miami. Like Chipotle and Subway, Blaze Pizza allows their customers to fully customize their pizza, which has proven to be a great business idea. Blaze Pizza has since become the fastest growing food chain of all time in America, and LeBron's initial investment has grown to over $35 million in value. LeBron currently owns 19 Blaze Pizza restaurants scattered all over America. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe to the channel.